Hello, everyone. Hello, my loves. It's your divine Cancerian goddess here with you, and I am back with part 2 of this segment for the Gemini male and the Sagittarius female in a love relationship. In our last video, we spoke about the Gemini male, and now in this video, we're going to speak about the Sagittarius female. Now, I went over a few traits for the Sagittarius a couple videos ago, but I think that was for the Sagittarian male. So, let's jump right into it. This is going to be fun. Sagittarius female, these are your fiery, fun, feisty, adventurous women, okay? The Sagittarian female, it's quite a lot to talk about with her. It's quite a lot to talk about with her. You ever heard, I'm like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. That's your Sagittarius woman. Your Sagittarius woman is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Okay. If you're looking for a woman who's exciting, you're looking for a woman who's going to plan vacations and dates and activities and go to sporting events with you. And, this is your girl. This is your girl. Your Sagittarius woman is not a stay-at-home woman. She is not a sit-at-home woman. Your Sagittarius girl, she wants to travel. She wants to have her own business. This is a boss. Okay. Your Sagittarius female is a boss. And you have to have quite a strong personality to keep up with her. Because you will have to keep up with her. Because she ain't waiting around for nobody. Okay? Your Sagittarius female ain't waiting around for nobody. She is ruled by Jupiter. Okay? This is about higher learning, higher education, travel, distance, growth, healing, expansion. This is what this sign is about. I spoke a little bit about the Sagittarius male in some previous videos. Your Sagittarians make your best teachers. These are your best lawyers. These are your best spiritual gurus. These are people who are filled with knowledge. They're filled with knowledge. And they're all about gaining knowledge, wherever they go. Excuse me. So that's the reason why I stressed so much in the last video that I think the Sagittarius female and the Gemini male will go really, really good together in a love relationship because they're interested in the same things. They shared similar characteristics. They're both busy people. They're both on the go. They both love to travel and do things together and just enjoy life. These are fun, free-spirited people. The Gemini man will fall head over heels for the Sagittarius woman. She's pretty much all he can wish for in a woman. That's what he wants. And even though the Sagittarius female is also a busybody like the Gemini, the Sagittarian female is more grounded than your air sign Gemini. Okay, because not only is she, fiery and stuff, she also rules law as well. Okay, she also means business. The Sagittarian female can bring such a balance to the Gemini man. Okay, she can bring a balance. Now, the Sagittarius woman, she's ambitious. She is ambitious. Once the Sagittarius woman puts her mind to something, nothing can get in her way. And if it tries to get in her way, she'll set it on fire. Okay? If it tries to stop her, she will set it on fire. Okay? The Sagittarius woman is not to be played with. Okay? She is not to be messed around with. But she has a very soft side to her. She has a very soft side to her that people may not notice under all the fire. Okay? People may not notice it under all the fire. The Sagittarius female actually falls in love very quickly. She actually falls in love pretty quickly, especially the less evolved Sagittarian woman. She can really be a hopeless romantic, to be honest, if you want to be honest. She can really be a hopeless romantic, and she's easily tricked into love and, into, I don't want to say bad situations, but she can be easily played when she's younger because she also craves that emotional fulfillment from her partner. So an unevolved Gemini and an unevolved Sagittarius may run into some problems. But if they're able to work through them, of course, like anybody else, they will be able to have, I don't see why they can't have a healthy, fun relationship. Okay, I think the Sagittarius and the Gemini, they go perfect together. They really do. But her need for that emotional stimulation, that softer side of her that comes out, she may express it in a more fiery way. It may not be tears. It may be rage, you know what I'm saying? Because she can come off very demanding. The Sagittarian woman, she's a boss. She's the leader. She's the alpha. So, her need for emotion and her need from whatever she wants from her partner, it may come off as her being pushy. It may come off as her being demanding, but that just goes back to knowing your partner and knowing, the kind of Sagittarian woman that you're dealing with and understanding your Sagittarius woman. Okay. This woman is honest. The Sagittarius woman is a straight shooter. You never have to wonder about what she's feeling because she's going to tell you. And even when she tries to hide her emotions, she can't. She can't. The more the Sagittarian woman tries to hide and suppress her emotions, the worse the blow up is going to be. So my Sagittarian females, you're with a man. We're talking about Geminis right now, but you're with a man or you're in a friendship, you're in a relationship. If you got something to say, just say it, because it's going to be worse if you try to, pack it all in. Okay. But this is a very straightforward, straight shooter. She tells it like it is. She may come off harsh. The Sagittarius woman, remember, we're dealing with fire here. We're dealing with fire. And this is mutable fire. So this is everywhere. This is a fire that spreads and spreads quickly. So, you just have to have an understanding for her and where she's coming from. The Sagittarian woman, she has good intentions, but it may come off, hard and fiery, because that's just the way she is. That's a part of her personality. Any emotion that the Sagittarius woman exudes is going to be fierce and fiery because that's just in her nature. That's just a part of her character. Don't expect her to be sweet and loving for too long. That's just not them. Okay. They are naturally aggressive. The Sagittarian woman, she can't come off naturally aggressive, just like the Sagittarius men. These are naturally aggressive people. They're go-getters. Okay, so she sees something, she wants it, she's going to get it. She don't care what you feel about it, what you say about it. These are independent people. That's another reason why I said the Gemini male and the Sagittarian female, they go together quite well, because your Gemini male, he's more dependent. He's more pulling from Mercury, that childish side of him, that kid-like side of him. And the Sagittarian female coming in with her boss energy, she's going to balance that out. She's going to be more grounded for him. You understand? The Sagittarius woman has a need for adventure, much like the Gemini male. The Sagittarian woman, she doesn't like to be bored. Your Sagittarius woman is not your stay-at-home mom. She's not your nurturing, the Sagittarius woman, she's on a plane going somewhere. She's on a train going somewhere. She's at work. She's running a business. She's doing her own thing. And this will most definitely attract your Gemini man. The Gemini man loves that. He loves that. That is like the biggest turn on for him, okay? To see his woman on the go and, even when it comes off as if she's too busy to pay attention to him, he likes that. He likes that. The Gemini man, like I said, the Gemini man, he doesn't want a needy woman. He doesn't want a woman that's sitting around waiting on him. He wants a woman that's coming home at the same time he's coming in. He's coming in from work or his business or whatever he's been doing, and she's coming in the other door from her work, and they get to sit down and collab about their day. He loves that. These two go great together. He loves that. The Sagittarius woman is very optimistic. The Sagittarius woman sees opportunity in everything. She believes in being optimistic, and she wants to push her partner to be the best person that he can be. And this can sometimes come off as demanding to the Gemini. So the way that they communicate their needs for one another, they really need to be careful about that, because one doesn't want to overrule the other. The Sagittarius female may become frustrated with her Gemini male because she could come off pushy and demanding. That's going to cause the Gemini male to step back or to turn away and ignore her because he doesn't want to be told what to do. But at the same time, the Sagittarius woman, she feels the need to keep the law and keep the order in the household. So she feels like that's going to offend her. So they have to balance out the way that they communicate with one another because they are so similar. Sometimes that can work against you. Most of the time it works for them. But especially if they're evolved, if they've excuse me, been in the relationship for a while, this shouldn't be a problem. But when you first get together, Gemini male and Sagittarian female, you're going to have to balance out the way that you communicate your needs to one another. Okay. So it doesn't feel like, you're stepping on each other's feet. You understand? You're stepping on each other's feet. And the Sagittarius female has to be careful not to come off too direct and too demanding and too harsh to her Gemini male, because even though he's a child at heart, he doesn't want to be treated like a child, and he doesn't want to be spoken to like a child. And you don't want your Gemini man to shut down on you. You don't want your Gemini man to shut down on you, Sagittarian female. You don't want that, because when they shut down, you know what that means? That means that they got other stuff going on. Okay? When they shut you out, they're opening up something somewhere else. So communication and the way that you guys communicate with each other is very, very important, so you guys don't clash and step on each other's feet. The Sagittarian woman is bold and she is outspoken, and she's going to say what she wants when she wants. Okay? Understand that the Sagittarius woman is very independent and will not be told what to do. Okay? And the Gemini male is dependent and will not be told what to do. So, child, y'all work that out, okay? y'all work that the hell out, okay? Y'all work it out. The Sagittarius woman loves her freedom. The Sagittarian woman does not want to be held down. Similar to the Gemini male, he likes his freedom and he does not want to be held down either. But early on in the relationship, this may cause some trust issues between these two, because she's over here wanting to do her thing and he's over here wanting to do his thing. So he's going to be wondering, well, what she got going over there that's more important than being over here with me? And she's going to be wondering, well, what he got going on over there that's more important than being with me? So once again, coming back to communication, being clear about your intentions in the relationship, being able to have an understanding and a mutual respect for one another and your characteristics and your similarities, your differences, makes a difference in the relationship. But early on in the relationship, that may cause a problem because they both want similar things from one another. So it just comes down to compromise. It really just comes down to compromise. But when they can compromise and they do come together, it's really beautiful and it's a really fun relationship. They can have a great time together. Okay? The Sagittarius woman, she pulls from her polar opposite sign, which is Gemini, which is a masculine sign. So she needs variety. Okay? I'm just going to put it like that. Sagittarian women in their early ages, Sagittarian women are very sexually charged women. I just have to be honest. The Sagittarius woman is very sexually charged. She needs variety. You have to be able to keep up with her in the bedroom and outside the bedroom. And I don't think that this will be a problem for the Gemini, because the Gemini man, he's all about exploration and trying new things. So these two make a great pair. They really do. If they can get past the communication, if they can get past, the power struggle, I think that these two can really do well together in a love relationship. Once they are evolved and they've been together for a while and they get over their little trust issues or whatever. I don't believe that a trust issue would be that big of a deal, because a Sagittarius woman is very confident in herself. She ain't worried about competition. So she's not going to be offended by her Gemini man being flirtatious or having flirtatious conversation, or, entertaining, even if it's not flirtatious, if he's just conversing with another woman about, about anything, about the day, or, what game was on last night or something. That's not going to too much bother your Sagittarius woman, because she's confident in herself. The Sagittarius woman knows she got it going on. The Sagittarius woman knows she got it going on. So, that won't be an issue. The issue is going to be, if they are not enjoying what they love, if they're not enjoying their love for freedom together. if they're not enjoying their love for exploration together, that's where you will find the trust issues, okay? But overall, I really do like this pair together. I think that they have a lot in common, and they could be very successful, especially in, in building each other up and having an understanding and a mutual respect for each other's needs, for each other's similar needs. I think these two go very well together. So this is our final video for the Sagittarius male, and the Sagittarius female and the Gemini male. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. And if you have not already, just as a reminder, make sure that you click like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I post new content here on this channel. You do not want to miss out on this vibe. It's dope, I promise. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.